Scorebox, please call the press box at 5593. Scorebox, could you please call the press box? Thank you.
Welcome into Ferris State Ice Arena in Big Rapids, Michigan, our site for high school hockey this Saturday afternoon in late January, almost February, as the Big Rapids Cardinals will face the Reeths-Puffer Rockets. 6-12-1 record for the Cardinals entering today against a 4-10-0 team in the Rockets, but the key for the Rockets is their goaltending. Isaiah Van Noord, the sophomore goalie, who recently, in a 4-2 loss, with a fourth goal being an empty netter, had 52 of 55 saves, and that's not just a good game, that's every game for this goalie, and a team in the Reeths-Puffer Rockets that let up a lot of shots, but have solid goaltending. It's just the fact that the team in front of those goalies are not playing up to the goaltender's level. So, an opportunity for Big Rapids here is they will have to put on an offensive show to get past the tough goaltender duo of Van Noord and Bonjournor. Van Noord will be the starting goaltender today. He's got a 3-5-0 record, a 4.81 goals against average, which is inflated with a 908 save percentage. They'll match up against senior goaltender for the Cardinals in Evan Bowen, the 5-11-1 record with a 2.99 goals against average and an 8.83 save percentage. In the 5'10" goaltender, playing some of his best hockey as of late. He's had real solid games in net for the last 4 or 5 for the Cardinals. Been playing against tough teams though, coming off of a 3-0 loss against the Bay Reps on Wednesday, where it would have been a lot more than 3-0 if it wasn't for Evan Bowen. Reeths-Puffer, not a team that's been putting on the offensive stats. Entering today, 42 goals for, 70 against. That's a minus 28. While for the Cardinals, 49 for and 66 against, that's a minus 17. So still in the negative for the differential for the Cardinals, but 11 goals better than the Rockets. Two teams scrapping for some wins as we push late into February, and then districts is only about 3 more weeks of regular season action. Next week, a Friday game in Grand Rapids, a Friday game or Saturday game at home. And then the week after is the trip up to Sheboygan on a Friday, Saturday. And then one more at home for senior night to wrap up the season for Big Rapids. And then you head to regionals. We'll have one game at least, and it's a lose you're out, win you continue on. So we'll have one game after that senior night, but that's the only guarantee for the Cardinals on this 2021-2022 season. The Cardinals point total leaders. We'll start with Luke Welch, the senior, who's got 12 goals to lead the team. 6 assists as well for 18 points in total, and the assistant point total leader goes to the other senior, Brendan Pippin, on that top line. 9 goals for, 14 assists. in 23 points and also leads the team in plus-minus as a +7. In the last few games, lots of negatives for the Cardinals. Only 5 of the 18 skaters are in the positive. The other 13 are all negative. Brogan Jones, who was once up around +8 to +10, now at +6. And other guys like Balahoski, who was sitting at 0 to +1 for basically the entirety of the season, now down at -1. After the last 2 games have been losses for the Cardinals. 3-0 loss against the Reps, 5-1 loss last Saturday against the Trojans. So tough matchup so far, or tough matchups in the last weeks, as the Traverse City teams have gone 3-0 against Big Rapids today. Big Rapids in their home white uniforms with the red horizontal stripe around the torso and the BR logo on the chest in blue. Reeths-Puffer in their dark greens with the dual white stripe horizontal at the bottom of the jersey and on the elbows of the sleeves. White numbers and letters and blue outlined in white for the Cardinals. Just under a minute here in warm-ups. And we'll have most likely a Zamboni cut before starting lineup for National Anthem. Players to watch for the Rockets: number 10, Andrew Baumann. 7 goals, 8 assists in 15 points. Leads the team in assists, tied for points in 15. And he's tied with number 26, Josh Schaefer, the senior forward, who has 10 goals for the team lead, 5 assists to tie Baumann with 15 points. The only other in double digits is Nick Fuller, another senior forward. 4 goals, 7 assists, 11 points. And Baumann, who was a forward, is swapping back to defense. And number 40, Landon Patterson, who was the top scoring defenseman with 4 goals, 4 assists, 8 points, is moving up to the forward lines. So some changes for Reeths-Puffer, trying to generate more offense. Warm-ups have concluded. Teams gathering the pucks. Zamboni doors are open, so we'll step aside in our pregame show and bring you back for starting lineups and National Anthem after a commercial break. You're watching Big Rapids Cardinal hockey here on YouTube.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleeckerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Scores! Bertuzzi! Holy mackerel. Follow all season long, every game, every minute on News Radio 1460, 107.7 WBRN.
Ultra of Big Rapids Spectrum Health, just a few local employers actively hiring CNAs. Misiola Tech Affordable Education for Adults provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Become a CNA, an EMT, a medical first responder. Learn from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers, Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA Tech.org.
Bing, bang, boom. Before you know it, Michigan winter hits hard. But the cold, snow, and ice don't hit you the hardest. They hit your car the hardest. So get to Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Let Adam and his crew of Napa certified technicians get your car tuned up and ready to handle the coming weather. Heat, windows, tires, brakes, wipers, oil, transmissions. They do it all. Paris Auto Sales and Service means the best service quality. Napa service means the best parts. Trust Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Northland Drive, just north of the airport. Make Thursday night pizza night and get your pizza half off at Big Rapids Bowling Center from 4 to 10 p.m. Or choose from their full menu and carry out or dine in. Big Rapids Bowling Center would love to host your next special event or birthday party. BRBC is open Sunday, noon to 9 p.m., Monday, 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. They're located on 3rd Avenue on the east side of Big Rapids. For the coldest beer in town, choose Big Rapids Bowling Center. Like and follow them on Facebook. Call 231-598-9344.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom or has the time, resources, or family lifestyle to attend a school. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible hybrid learning options for all students from kindergarten through graduation. For 8 years, BRVS has offered an alternative path to high school graduation. COVID challenged us to expand our learning options for all students. Learning can happen at any time, any place, any way, and at any pace. Our program is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with hybrid supports available however you need them, in person and online for all students, grades K-12. Whether you have attended traditional school or are a homeschool family looking to take advantage of the many proven BRVS resources, find us on our webpage for more information and ask how BRVS might support your learning. Go online to brps.org/K12virtual.
There are things you plan for and they never happen. And there are things you never planned for, but they happen anyway. That can be the worst kind of thing to happen, like a windshield with a crack or a windshield with an itty-bitty chip that will definitely become a big crack as Michigan winter rages on. Who has time for that? A1 Auto Glass. They're reliable, they're local, and they're locally owned. They come to you, and you can get up to $100 rebate on your deductible and a lifetime warranty on installation. A crack? A chip? Call 832-0092, 832-0092.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA Green and Gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Oh, my back!
Your back is acting up again. The muscles are sore and stiff. You can hardly bend. Try Paris Auto Sales and Service to replace your shocks and struts. When you've worn out shocks and struts, the smallest potholes can jar your spine. The smallest bumps can bend your head, flying back into the roof of the car. Don't get CTE and have back pain. Visit the Napa certified techs at Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. They'll get you cruising along pain-free in no time. Paris Auto Sales and Service, just north of Big Rapids, your Napa Service Center.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660, 231-592-4660.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brake sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northland Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
AltaCare Big Rapids is hiring certified nurses assistants. Competitive pay, benefits including 401k match, dental, vision, PTO, and much more. Visit AltaCareOnline.com and click the Careers tab in the top right to apply. Join the AltaCare family today.
When quality counts, you can count on us. It's not that the guys up front at Quality Car and Truck Repair don't like talking with you, but if it's easier or faster for you to make an appointment online for maintenance or repairs, just visit QualityCarAndTruckRepair.com. Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
Listen to Detroit Lions football all season long on News Radio 1460 and 107.7 FM WBRN.
Hamtech, Heidecker, Craft Tube, these are just a few of the local businesses actively hiring welders. Misiola Tech, affordable education for adults, provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Learn stick, MIG and TIG, and advanced welding from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLAtech.org.
Do you suffer from arthritis, bursitis, tendinitis, or carpal tunnel? Maybe a sports injury has you sidelined. Trust the orthopedic surgeons at West Michigan Surgery Center to get you back in the game. West Michigan Surgery Center offers many of the same advanced orthopedic treatments performed in hospitals at a fraction of the cost, without the wait. West Michigan Surgery Center in Big Rapids, named among the best ambulatory surgery centers in the country by Newsweek magazine. Visit westmichigansurgerycenter.com today.
Well, sounds like they're ready to play, but no one's out here yet as we're back at Ferris State Ice Arena for the high school matchup between the Big Rapids Cardinals and the Reeths-Puffer Rockets. 6-12-1 Cardinals, 4-10-0 Rockets. And it should be a good matchup today. Just waiting for the teams today, is not sure what's going on. Well, now the referees are out. And now Reeths-Puffer. Sorry, dealing with some technical issues with the audio levels right now. So sorry for the issues that we're dealing with, or the lack of communication from me right now. I think we should be good. And now it's time for starting lineups and national anthem.
For today's game between the Muskegon Reeths-Puffer Rockets and your Big Rapids Cardinals. And now let's do our lineups for today's game. First, for the visiting Rockets. At center, number 26, Josh Schaefer. Forward, number 17, Nick Fuller. Forward, number 40, Landon Patterson. Defenseman number 10, Andrew Baumann. Defenseman number 12, Isaiah Winters. And in goal, number 31, Isaiah Van Doren. The Rockets are coached by Ryan Martin, assisted by Jacob Gilland and Tom Husak. And now for your Big Rapids Cardinals. At forward, number 9, Luke Welch. Forward, number 19, Tanner Flax. Forward, number 32, Tyler Blanchard. Defenseman, number 6, Brogan Jones. Defenseman, number 23, Jack Balahowski. And in goal for the Cardinals, number 1, Evan Boyd. Your Cardinals are coached by Tim Blashill, assisted by Brady Flax and TJ Klein. Ladies and gentlemen, the privilege of this game is made possible by those who have fought and those who continue to fight for the freedoms that you and I enjoy. Let us now honor and respect their efforts and our country. Civilian gentlemen, please remove your caps. All active and retired members of the military, we encourage you to render the appropriate salute. And if you're unable, please stand at attention, placing your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Your starting lineups for the Cardinals and the Rockets today. For Big Rapids, Luke Welch centering the line with Tyler Blanchard and Tanner Flax. And on the defensive side, Brogan Jones and Jack Balahowski, the sophomore duo with senior Evan Bowen in net. For the Rockets, they send Landon Patterson, Josh Schaefer, and Nick Fuller. 3 seniors on the offensive side with senior Andrew Baumann and junior Isaiah Winters on the blue line, and sophomore goaltender Isaiah Van Noord between the pipes for the Rockets. 5-11-1 Bowen with a .299 goals against average and an .883 save percentage, facing off against the 3-5-0 Van Noord, who's got a .481 goals against average and a .908 save percentage. So almost 2 whole goals more per game for Van Noord, but a good 21 points more, or 25 points more on the save percentage. Face-off won and dumped in immediately by Big Rapids, kept at the blue line as it rang all the way around by Brogan Jones, who throws it down for Tanner Flax. Gets run into behind the net before he can get to the puck. And the Rockets with it in the near corner looking to break it out. Fuller off the boards, but caught by Welch at the blue line. He throws it in on net for the first shot of the game. Off the boards, poked at the blue line and now out. And here's a 2-on-1 opportunity with the puck. Schaefer shot up, blocker saved by Bowen above the net, and now trickles down behind. Welch can't get to the loose puck. Jones chips it up the far boards. Flax off a skate and out. No icing as it was hit off a Rockets skate, and with a minute gone in the first period, the Rockets bring it back. Fuller tips it in. Far side, Schaefer plays it up the boards. Shot is blocked from the left wing. Pinned down low with McDonald and Beaumay digging. Near side, pass out front, intercepted by the Cardinals, and out. Brendan Pippin skates it across the blue line. Looks, shimmy shake, shot, and swallowed up by Van Noord. Minute 15 gone in the first period, 2 shots to nothing. Rockets dump it out. McDonald just past his stick, no icing as he comes to the near corner, plays it all the way around. Pippin has it tipped off his stick. Moving it down the boards, Flanagan for the Rockets. He gets pinched, and now McDonald with some space. Finds Pippin in the neutral zone. Across the blue, 1-on-1. Tries to go that shimmy shake move again, but gets the poke puck off his stick and can't get the shot. Carter Leiter at the blue line keeps, throws it down low. Off the boards and around to the hash mark, but kept to the line by Leiter. Shot goes just wide. Looking for that near left post. Bigford spinning, gets held to the boards, and now Martin with it. Right by the referee, finds space to Bigford out front off a stick and to the far side. Leiter can't get it to the blue line. Throws it in as they tag. And now an opportunity the other way for the Rockets. In alone, forehand, saved by Bowen. Arid pass gave Voss the opportunity and couldn't bury the first shot on net, second shot on net for the Rockets. First key opportunity. Balahowski now dumping it over the head, and Welch through his legs. Now has it just inside the blue line. Takes a long shot on goal off the leg pad. Down to that near corner of the Rocket end. Welch, 1-on-1 down low. Gets some support from Flax, but the puck gets thrown up the boards. Clint pins it before Balahowski can get there. Still in defeat. Welch at the blue line. Keeps it on sides. Gives him with the bad bounce over to McDonald as it hit the boards and then went out. And Blanchard playing the puck before he could get out of the zone. So offsides called. 3:15 off the clock so far this first period.
And the softball salute.
At the blue line, shot blocked in front. Pippen with it, spinning, passes it out to the top of the slot, no one there. Kidder now with it, into the zone after Strokirch's offensive attack. Through the slot, Pippen couldn't find it. And out for the Rockets. Speed, windmill move, but Baumann plays it well. Pippen behind his back pass to Kidder, who couldn't control. And now off the stick of Baumann, so no icing. 13 minutes left in the first. Around the boards, near side Strokirch, up high and out. That's a key play there, just to get the puck out, something that sometimes is a struggle for the Cardinals, is getting those high dumps out of the zone. Too many at the waist that are kept. Baumann with the puck, through neutral ice and in. Looking, throws it down low. Martin with Somsel. Puck gets by both of them at the blue line shot and off the stick of Van Noord. Just past the stick of Martin, and falling Balahoski plays it in offsides, and still offsides, can't touch it there. He comes back to tag. Gives Winters an opportunity to break it out, and now a nice pass, streaking in alone, shot, and saved by Bowen. At the far half boards. Now Balahoski digging it out. Goes near side for Flax. Trying to get it out of the zone. Gets across the right line, but gets dumped. And now Balahoski with it. Has to wait. Throws it in the Cardinals tag. Just past the 12-minute mark in the first. Puck can't get out of the zone for the Rockets. Now it does after a third attempt. Strokirch coming near side to get there. Welch with him. Balahoski plays it in, gets knocked down from a behind angle, but no call. And offsides now as Pippen couldn't keep his feet on before the puck went in. Balahoski now with the puck in his own end. Up the near side boards and all the way down for icing with 11:05 left in the first.
time, please join me welcoming home the FC Barton home from Marine Corps Boot Camp. I'd like to thank the following sponsors: Bleecker Insurance Services, Winter Certified Craft Financial Group, DG Energy, and the Dog Insurance Agency. Cardinals, full strength. The sneaking 2-minute minor, number 10 for roughing. One minute to play in the period.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleeckerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Follow all season long, every game, every minute on News Radio 1460, 107.7 WBRN.
Ultra Care of Big Rapids Spectrum Health, just a few local employers actively hiring CNAs. Misiola Tech Affordable Education for Adults provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Become a CNA, an EMT, a medical first responder. Learn from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA Tech.org.
Bing, bang, boom. Before you know it, Michigan winter hits hard. But the cold, snow, and ice don't hit you the hardest. They hit your car the hardest. So get to Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Let Adam and his crew of Napa certified technicians get your car tuned up and ready to handle the coming weather. Heat, windows, tires, brakes, wipers, oil, transmissions. They do it all. Paris Auto Sales and Service means the best service quality. Napa service means the best parts. Trust Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Northland Drive, just north of the airport. Make Thursday night pizza night and get your pizza half off at Big Rapids Bowling Center from 4 to 10 p.m. Or choose from their full menu and carry out or dine in. Big Rapids Bowling Center would love to host your next special event or birthday party. BRBC is open Sunday, noon to 9 p.m., Monday, 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. They're located on 3rd Avenue on the east side of Big Rapids. For the coldest beer in town, choose Big Rapids Bowling Center. Like and follow them on Facebook. Call 231-598-9344.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom or has the time, resources, or family lifestyle to attend a school. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible hybrid learning options for all students from kindergarten through graduation. For 8 years, BRVS has offered an alternative path to high school graduation. COVID challenged us to expand our learning options for all students. Learning can happen at any time, any place, any way, and at any pace. Our program is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with hybrid supports available however you need them, in person and online for all students, grades K-12. Whether you have attended traditional school or are a homeschool family looking to take advantage of the many proven BRVS resources, find us on our webpage for more information and ask how BRVS might support your learning. Go online to brps.org/K12virtual.
There are things you plan for and they never happen. And there are things you never plan for, but they happen anyway. That can be the worst kind of thing to happen. Like a windshield with a crack or a windshield with an itty-bitty chip that will definitely become a big crack as Michigan winter rages on. Who has time for that? A1 Auto Glass. They're reliable, they're local, and they're locally owned. They come to you, and you can get up to $100 rebate on your deductible and a lifetime warranty on installation. A crack? A chip? Call 832-0092, 832-0092.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA Green and Gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Oh, my back!
Your back is acting up again. The muscles are sore and stiff. You can hardly bend. Try Paris Auto Sales and Service to replace your shocks and struts. When you've worn out shocks and struts, the smallest potholes can jar your spine. The smallest bumps can bend your head, flying back into the roof of the car. Don't get CTE and have back pain. Visit the Napa certified techs at Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. They'll get you cruising along pain-free in no time. Paris Auto Sales and Service, just north of Big Rapids, your Napa service center.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660, 231-592-4660.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brakes sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northland Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
AlterCare Big Rapids is hiring certified nurses assistants. Competitive pay, benefits including 401k match, dental, vision, PTO, and much more. Visit AlterCareOnline.com and click the Careers tab in the top right to apply. Join the AlterCare family today.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
It's not that the guys up front at Quality Car and Truck Repair don't like talking with you, but if it's easier or faster for you to make an appointment online for maintenance or repairs, just visit QualityCarAndTruckRepair.com. Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
Listen to Detroit Lions football all season long on News Radio 1460 and 107.7 FM WBRN.
Hamtech, Heidecker, Craft Tube, these are just a few of the local businesses actively hiring welders. Misiola Tech, affordable education for adults, provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Learn stick, MIG and TIG, and advanced welding from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLAtech.org.
Do you suffer from arthritis, bursitis, tendinitis, or carpal tunnel? Maybe a sports injury has you sidelined. Trust the orthopedic surgeons at West Michigan Surgery Center to get you back in the game. West Michigan Surgery Center offers many of the same advanced orthopedic treatments performed in hospitals at a fraction of the cost, without the wait. West Michigan Surgery Center in Big Rapids, named among the best ambulatory surgery centers in the country by Newsweek magazine. Visit westmichigansurgerycenter.com today.
Welcome back, and sorry for the audio difficulties that we've had. Should be back for the entirety of the second and third period, and barring overtime as well, and should be good throughout the rest of today, basically. So, was gone for a little bit of the first period with a little bit of audio issues on our side. Luckily, the video's still working so you guys could watch, but we'll just verbally recap what happened. 16-7, the shots in favor of Big Rapids over Reeths-Puffer, which is something that, talking with a father of the Reeths-Puffer team before the game, I expected. A team in Reeths-Puffer that gives up a lot of shots, but has solid goaltending, and that's why Van Noord has stopped 16 of 16, and for Evan Bowen, he stopped 7 of 7 and had 2 off the post in quick succession that helped him out a little bit. A penalty in the first period to Brogan Jones that was killed off, and with 1:35 left in the second, there was a roughing minor to Baumann that still has 25 seconds on the clock as we sit at the first intermission. So scoreless between the Cardinals and the Rockets, and 16-7 the shots. 0 for 1, the Rockets on the power play in the first. And the Cardinals still have 25 ticks on the clock in their first power play of the game. And with the face-off at center ice, we'll have to move it quickly if they want to capitalize on that man advantage. They had snow coming court as a intermission show. They were basically announcing and paying honors to the winners of the snow coming court. So that's why a little bit longer of an intermission here in Big Rapids. Just some festivities for the high school at this hockey game, with the Zamboni just about another pass away. We'll keep it here. It's been a very fun and evenly matched game, evenly matched overall. The Cardinals just seem to have better offense and defense, but when you look at the team as a whole, Reeths-Puffer with their goaltending are matching that offensive output by Big Rapids. Zamboni almost off the ice. And we'll have the second period action here from Ferris State Ice Arena. The Rockets taking the ice. You can see good old TJ Klein across the ice, standing by the door that leads to the hallway to the Big Rapids locker room. So now we just await the Cardinals. Van Noord on the right as the Rockets and the Cardinals swap ends. The Rockets in green will go right to left, and the Cardinals in white will go left to right as Big Rapids steps onto the ice. Scoreless after one period. Both teams with a power play opportunity. Big Rapids with 25 seconds remaining on theirs. So evenly matched in the score in the power play, but more than double the shots for Big Rapids, 16-7 the total in that first period. Was 5-5 when I had to depart real quick, about 5-6 minutes into the first period. So I unfortunately missed the flurry of chances that Big Rapids was able to put on net. Both teams ready. Linesmen ready. Puck drop. Won by Big Rapids. And they dump it in just like they did in the first to start the possession. Kidder down low, fans on the pass, and then poked by Flax coming, watch out, right into the crowd, knocked a drink down. And luckily a parent in front saved a kid that it almost hit. And puck given to Christy Kidder, the Booster Club president, and she handed it, looked like she was going to toss it, and it never did. I think the officiating crew already had one, so. Got a piece of rubber in her hand now. Kidder with the puck, her son. Both Kidders with the puck now. Around the net, off the shot, and wrap around, it's in! Grant Kidder, shot from the goal line on the left side, got the rebound, and went all the way around the net, and that's a power play marker for Big Rapids to give them the 1-0 lead just 23 seconds into the second period. Kidder's 8th of the season gives him 15 points on the year. 3rd in goals on the team. Dumped in by Patterson. Across the blue line, Winters shot, tipped off a body and almost on net as Bowen was on the opposite side of the frame. Out to the blue line, Winters again, down low, off a stick, bouncing at the top of the circle. Now from the blue line, a shot off the blocker, poked in out of the net, out of the air. Wow! Schaefer, baseball, swung at it and knocked it 5-hole on the rebound opportunity, and just like that, we're tied. "27 seconds later, and we're dead knotted again off the wonderful hand-eye coordination play by Schaefer. A shot saved off the blocker and up in the air, and then Schaefer just choked up on his stick like a bat and put it, kind of fanned on it, just tipped it a bit so it knuckled and went 5-hole. Cardinals through the neutral zone now. Welch dances around one. 2-on-2 opportunity. Over to Flax, and it's in! The cross-ice pass, and Flax chips it by the glove. And 1:07 into the second period, we have 3 goals. And a 1-0 lead again for, or a 1-goal lead, a 2-1 lead now for Big Rapids. Wow. Flax's 5th of the season from Welch. Pass knocked down. Welch with it. Shot. And it's covered up as crashing in hard was Blanchard, I believe. A minute and 20 gone in the second period. 2-1, our score. Face-off won by Big Rapids. Balhofsky's shot tipped off of Strokirch's skate. Still bouncing puck. Now out of the zone. And the other way goes the Rockets. Strokirch now after Baumann lost the puck. intercepted by Wolf Sabo. Around the boards, kept in at the line by Stosky. Back to Stosky now. Has Baumann to his left, and the pass behind him and out to neutral ice. He'll throw it in as the Rockets have to tag. Still offsides. Now they're good. Off the glass and out for Big Rapids, just out of the blue. And now gloved down by Jones and moved by Sabo in. Strokirch windmill, can't get the puck after the move. And then Kidder gets knocked down by Sabo. And then Strokirch gets dumped down to the ice. Now Pippin with it. Spin move, backhand, loose puck, and the rebound. Kidder again. What a play as Pippin with the spinorama to put it on net. And the rebound goes right to Grant Kidder to bury it. 3-1 Big Rapids. They've scored so fast, these two teams. 4 goals in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. None of them have been announced. And a 3-1 lead for Big Rapids. Wow, what a flurry to start this second period. 0-0 at the intermission, 3-1, 2.5 into the second. Bigford with it. Goes wide, throws it down, and it's covered up as his dump in was tipped down on net.
At 23 seconds at Cardinal
Here's the goals.
By number 3, Grant Kidder, assisted by number 19, Cameron Pratt.
Kidder with the first one from Flax.
Scored by number 26, Josh Schaefer, assisted by number 10, Andrew Coleman, and number 12, Isaiah Winters. At 1 minute and 7 seconds of Big Rapids goal, scored by number 19, Tanner Flash, assisted by number 9, Luke Welsh, and number 32, Taylor Flasher. At 2 minutes and 20 seconds of Big Rapids goal.
The third one now.
Grant Kidder and assisted by number 14, Brendan Pippin.
Take a bow, PA announcer, who just announced 4 goals during that stoppage in this little bit of play afterwards. Puck chopped over the net of Bowen. And off the boards, but kept at the line by Flanagan for the Rockets. Poked off a stick. Still digging at that circle and thrown down deep by Fuller. McDonald lays a man out and now has the puck off the boards, avoids a hit, gets out to neutral ice. Now the loose puck poked ahead by Welch. He's in a breakaway. Shot off the post. Welch trying to add the 4th goal in the first few minutes of the second, but can't get it past the iron. Leiter pinches and gets ran over by Flanagan as the puck gets out, and now a penalty will be on Flanagan as he dumped it down the ice and then ran over Leiter. And now with 13:10 on the clock, Big Rapids will take their second power play of the game. So, Kidder from Flax, 23 seconds in, and then Schaefer from Baumann in Winters, 50 seconds in. And then 17 seconds later, Flax from Welch and Blanchard. And then a minute 13 later with 2:20 off the clock as a breakaway opportunity now for Schaefer. Can't get to it just in time, gets the shot on, but off the blocker of Bowen. Now the other way, Blanchard. In, takes a shot, and off the body of Van Noord. Wide of the net after the save. And McDonald at the blue line. Shot, knocked down by some bodies in front. Strokirch with it. Looking off the glove. Rebound out front, now swallowed up before Blanchard could get in there and dig even deeper. So again, that last one with 2:20 off the clock, Kidder from Pippin. So Kidder with 2 goals, Flax with a goal and an assist, and then Welch, Blanchard, and Pippin all with an assist in 2 minutes and 20 seconds in. And then a couple chances here on the power play, just 29 seconds off. The boys are buzzing right now. Welch to Flax at the blue line, back out to Welch in the middle. Quarterbacking the power play, down low for Kidder. Across and just off a stick or a skate, and couldn't find Pippin on the back door and thrown down the ice by the Rockets. Have to stop to catch my breath from everything that's happened in the second period. Pippen near side. Gets around Modoff. Out front, bouncing in the air, and can't control. Now it goes down the ice again. Balahowski will retrieve and set up behind the net. 50 seconds left in the interference minor to Flanagan. Far side, Welch. Across the blue line, in on sides. Shot off a stick of Van Noord to the corner. Baumann has it, throws it down low for Welch to circle back. Balahowski in the middle of the blue line. Shot and saved by Van Noord and held for a whistle. By my count, they're up to 27 shots already.
Cardinal Hockey League and thank the following sponsors: the Mike Bigford family, Schuberg Insurance Agency, Hearst, the Big Rapids Pioneer, and Flex Cable.
Bigford on the face-off with 30 seconds on the clock for the penalty. Shot blocked off of Strokirch's stick and down the ice. 11 and a half in the second, 20 seconds on the minor penalty. Again, if you're just joining us, it was 0-0 at the intermission, and it was now 3-1, as that's for icing, as Baumann poked it but was on his side of the red line. 3 goals scored for Big Rapids and 1 for the Rockets of Reeths-Puffer in 2 minutes and 20 seconds into this period. 23 seconds in, Kidder got a wraparound off a rebound to go in. And then 27 seconds later, Schaefer knocked one out of the air off a rebound. And then 17 seconds later, Flax and Welch on a 2-on-1. As Welch found Flax, and he just one-touched it past the goaltender. And then later on, a spinorama backhand shot by Pippen off of the leg pad of Van Noord, and the rebound went straight to Kidder on the other side for the goal. Tipped out of the air by Winters, so no icing. First to get there will be Kidder. Pass to Pippen, and then off a stick and hit Young around the waist. He can control as the power play is done. And the Cardinals are 1 for 2. Dom, shot, gets blocked, rebound back to her, and she hits it to another Rocky, throws it down the ice for icing. As Fuller got a little antsy and just swatted at it. So thank you guys for sticking with us through the first period with the audio issues, but now, luckily back for the action I am, is 4 goals scored in 2.5 minutes. Shot, saved by Van Noord to the corner. Welch goes back to the blue line. Dom can't handle cleanly, but gets it to Flax. Back to Welch, has space, tries to go 5-hole off the stick of Van Noord. Back across to the far corner. Fuller spinning in his end. Now a loose puck. Welch finds Flax in the slot. Fans on the shot. Gets a second opportunity. Stopped by Winter's stick before it can get to the net. And now Welch near corner with Flax. Flax gets to it. Comes up the boards, and now Balahowski. Shot gets blocked as Balahowski gets dumped late. Welch's pass is blocked to the far corner. Flax pinches in there, and now Baumann to help. And he gets run over as he was moving the puck down the boards. Physicality in the second period. Somsel chips it to Baumann. Off his stick by a defender. Somsel throws it again but can't get control, and now the Rockets attack. Fuller with the puck. Pass across, bouncing past 2 sticks and thrown around to the far side. Baumann at the blue line with it. Near side, finds Stosky. Shot goes wide left and hits the dasher and goes up into the netting for a whistle with 9.5 left in the second. Nine and a half left in the second. 3-1 our score is finishing up some changes. And now the puck drop, won by the Rockets. Shot off a stick and goes into the netting. We'll do it again from the same spot. 4 seconds off the clock that time. So Kidder now up to 9 goals on the season. Flax with his goal and assist now at 5, 7, and 12. out front off a stick, and Bowen covers before anyone can get to the loose puck. We'll have another near side faceoff in the Cardinal end. Balahowski trying to get on the ice, but referee said changes were already done, so McDonald will have to go back. You have last change, but not late change as the home team. Face-off, or center kicked out of the face-off in Bigford, and Somsel gets it to Bigford, and now off the boards. But first to get there is Vurek. Stops behind the net, comes near side. Backhand off the boards, gets through. Poked by a Cardinal, and now Somsel with it. Gives it to Martin through a couple bodies. Now into the zone, looking to shoot, can't control. Bigford on the far side. Stops, goes to his left, and gets run over by Baumann, or correction, by Stosky. And then down the ice for icing by the Rockets. The Rockets have a lot of tall and big players, and they are just throwing their body around. By my count, the shots are 29-10 in favor of Big Rapids. 3-1 the score. Baumann at the blue line. Over, and a shot gets blocked. Rebound, and Pippin either off of Van Noord or off the side of the frame, but looked like too sharp of an angle. Kidder keeps at the blue line. Strokirch will gather and get it deeper. Halfway through the second. 4 goals in this period. 3-1. Big Rapids. Pippin out to Kidder, walking, swats the puck, it goes up into the air, and he plays it back, and it gets chipped by a Rocket and out. Now on the counterattack, Harwood move around Baumann, but Baumann's long reach gets the puck away. Nice defense there. Now we'll take it back the other way, 1-on-4, but can't get into the zone, and now thrown in by Wolf Sabo. Off the end boards, and a little chip shot on net by Baumann, and the rebound controlled by Big Rapids, and out comes Pippin, gets bumped off of it. Kidder will gather the loose puck, shoots off the stick of Van Noord to the far corner. 7.5 left in the second. Pass blocked by Blanchard, and he'll throw it in. Offsides is Big Rapids. Welch and Flax will have to cut back. They tag. Blanchard knocks down the puck but can't control, and Balahowski will retrieve it back behind his own goal line. Near side stretch pass. Blanchard has Welch and Flax with him. 3-on-3. Shot off a stick, bouncing in the air, loose, in front, and Blanchard chips it in. Blanchard with his second point, his first goal. That's his second of the season. As his initial shot was blocked, it was up in the air. And then the rebound, as Van Noord couldn't swallow it up, got bumped to him, and he just chipped it over the goaltender. Interesting goal there, but the Cardinals now up 4-1, and good for the sophomore to get his second goal and 5th point, now 6th point, as he's 2 goals and 4 assists with the 2-point night already. Shot from the blue line, tipped, and it bounces off the ice and goes into the chest of Bowen, as Voss knocked down the shot from the point and just basically bounced it off the ice. 6:59 left in the second. To the blue line, Stosky plays it to the far corner. Over and getting it is Clint, but now Balahowski across the blue line and in. Shot off a leg pad in front. Bouncing puck, Leiter couldn't knock it down. And now back the other way. Croy, Clint, as Jones lays him out into the Reeths-Puffer bench. And now off the post in the skate from the corner was covered up by Bowen. And just letting you know, the goal, it was Blanchard from Welch and Balahowski. So Balahowski gets his second assist, his 5th point of the season. Welch now with 2 assists on the game. Has 8 and 20 points. In the corner, Pippin chips it out, and now Strokirch from Baumann has it. Gives to Kidder. Goes in, shoots. His shot not as powerful with the stick in his way. But now Kidder plays it to the blue line. Jones trying to dig it out of his feet. Pippin, and now out the other way. Opportunity for the Rockets. Foot race as Baumann gets there first before Schaefer. And now looks to get it out of the zone. Gets around a body, and the puck to neutral ice. Kidder picks it up, has Strokirch. Now across and in, but good play by Baumann to come back and get it away. Past 6 minutes left in the second. Patterson knocks it out of the ice, or out of the air onto the ice, and shoots into the glove of Bowen. So Blanchard a goal and an assist, Kidder 2 goals, Welch 2 assists, and Flax a goal and an assist. Pippin and Balahowski both with an assist as well. So six players with points for Big Rapids, 4 of them with 2-point nights, 2 of them with 2-goal nights. Or correction, 1 with 2 goals, 1 with 2 assists. And Kidder and Welch. Blanchard down deep digging. Has Flax, who has the puck now. Welch, top of the circle, fans on the shot. Gets the rebound back to Dom. Throws it down low. Blanchard goes down to get it against Flanagan. Flax pokes at it. And Flanagan throwing his body around as he was earlier. Passes it across, and now back out through the zone. And a penalty will come to Big Rapids as McDonald touches up, and there's an interference call. And it looks like it's either Flax or Blanchard, not sure who. And now Blanchard going to the box. So Blanchard, who had his 17th birthday on Wednesday, unfortunately for the Cardinals, couldn't get the W. They lost 3-0 to the Bay Reps. But now the late birthday celebration for Blanchard as he's got a goal and an assist, but now is in the box for 2 minutes. Shot blocked at the line and now dumped out by Big Rapids. Foot race as Pippin and Baumann go down to get it. Pippin has Kidder with him. Now Pippin with the puck goes to the far side. Kidder can't get by Schaefer to get there, and now Schaefer with some wheels up through neutral ice. Gets a chop and no call there. And now the shot goes off the glass as it goes wide. Saved at the blue line, though. And dumped back in. McDonald with it. Has some time. Goes off the glass, and that one will go down the ice. 40 seconds off the power play. And good pressure by Big Rapids so far. Change, and now Welch, Flax, Balahowski, and Baumann on the ice. Baumann was on the ice. We'll see who he changes for as Welch throws it down. And Jones will come out on the ice. Welch tied up and can't get to the loose puck. No call there as he was trying to get around the defenseman and beat him to the loose one behind the net. 50 seconds left in the minor. Penalty for interference to Blanchard. Poke to the corner. Rockets have it. Far corner. Pass across. Tipped by Flax. Virek has it. Across Rostowski, lets it go. Patterson winds up, and his shot is blocked off the skate of Welch, who jumps as that one stung him. Back to Patterson, near side. Virek off his stick, off his helmet. And now poked out by Flax, who's got an opportunity with some speed. He's in alone. Shot over the net. Had Welch with him, but had a more good breakaway opportunity than a 2-on-1. And now with a falling man, back the other way the Rockets come. And they're offsides as Winters jumped in before the puck got across. 3:10 in the second, 4 seconds in the penalty to Blanchard. Rockets win the faceoff, and they dump it in, and that's icing as the penalty has expired. Blanchard out of the box. The Rockets 0 for 2 on their power play. And play will come all the way back down to Reeths-Puffer's end. Three minutes left in the second. Somsel digging in there. Bodied by Voss to the corner. Bigford trying to get the loose puck. Baumann in there pins him. Still digging. Puck moving up the boards, and now Leiter at the blue line shoots it about 15 feet to the left of the net. McDonald in neutral ice. Saucer pass Bigford off his stick, but will get there first. A little bit of a move pass, but got his body taken from the defenseman and couldn't get by. McDonald kicks it down the boards. Is digging down in the corner with Flanagan. Somsel near side gets to the loose puck first. 2.5 left. Leiter from the blue line. Shot blocked off a teammate, and now back the other way. Madaf with it. Shot and off the blocker. Big save by Bowen there. Bigford on the counterattack. Bouncing puck. Chops it in. Flanagan controls off the near boards and down the ice. This one for icing with 1:58 left in the second. So Dewey Madaf with the semi-breakaway opportunity, and Bowen playing strong today. Face-off won by the Rockets. Off the near boards, but Balahowski jumps the lane and dumps it in. Tagging are the Cardinals. Knocked out of the air. No high stick there off Stosky, who had it just at his shoulder. Strokirch has the loose puck, and now Dom after her defensive play. Pippin knocks the puck down out of the air, jumps by Stosky, and now a 3-on-1. Kidder to Strokirch, and he taps it in! Strokirch from Kidder and Pippin as the freshman gets his 4th of the season. And he had a slew of points in a few games, but has been pointless in the last few, so good to see him get back in the score sheet. And it's 5-1 Big Rapids with 1:28. Pippin with a second assist. Kidder 2 goals and an assist now on his 3-point night. 6 goals in this period, 5-1 after a scoreless first. Blanchard into the zone. Shot in the legs. And now controlled by the Rockets and out. Wolf Sabo can't get by Jones, who throws it back to neutral ice. Pass blocked by Welch, and now back in the zone end, Baumann, who throws it down the ice wide of the frame, and that'll be icing with 57.8 left in the second. What a solid first period for the goaltender of Van Noord as he stopped all 16. But now, 5 goals on 16 shots in the second. Some of those not his fault, obviously, as the Cardinals just tallying on a lot of chances and good offensive chances. 2-on-1s, rebounds, all those types of high-scoring opportunities. So not really Van Noord's fault here. Just hasn't had the team in front of him. Onside and dumped in. 40 seconds left in the second frame. Leiter throws it back. Tagging Somsel, Martin, and Bigford. Near side, Flanagan will get the puck. Curl it back behind the net. Finds Clint, and off his stick and down the ice. No icing waved off by the front official. McDonald gets it back in his own end. Off the boards for Leiter. Is pressured and throws it up the near side, but Flanagan back to the slot. Loose puck. Poked at, but knocked the body knocked down as it was McDonald trying to get the loose puck, but ran into Stosky. No icing as the time runs out on the second period, and we have 1 left. Boy, what a period it was. started with a power play goal with 3 seconds left on the clock for the power play, and then had a tie game 27 seconds later, and then 4 goals unanswered for Big Rapids to finish that second period of action. So we'll go to another intermission break, bring it back and recap what has happened today, and we'll have 17 minutes left before the end of this game, and we'll have a winner declared for you. You're watching Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey here on YouTube.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleeckerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Follow all season long, every game, every minute on News Radio 1460, 107.7 WBRN.
Ultra Care of Big Rapids Spectrum Health, just a few local employers actively hiring CNAs. Misiola Tech Affordable Education for Adults provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Become a CNA, an EMT, a medical first responder. Learn from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA Tech.org.
Bing, bang, boom. Before you know it, Michigan winter hits hard. But the cold, snow, and ice don't hit you the hardest. They hit your car the hardest. So get to Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Let Adam and his crew of Napa-certified technicians get your car tuned up and ready to handle the coming weather. Heat, windows, tires, brakes, wipers, oil, transmissions. They do it all. Paris Auto Sales and Service means the best service quality. Napa service means the best parts. Trust Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Northland Drive, just north of the airport. Make Thursday night pizza night and get your pizza half off at Big Rapids Bowling Center from 4 to 10 p.m. Or choose from their full menu and carry out or dine in. Big Rapids Bowling Center would love to host your next special event or birthday party. BRBC is open Sunday, noon to 9 p.m., Monday, 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. They're located on 3rd Avenue on the east side of Big Rapids. For the coldest beer in town, choose Big Rapids Bowling Center. Like and follow them on Facebook. Call 231-598-9344.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom or has the time, resources, or family lifestyle to attend a school. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible hybrid learning options for all students from kindergarten through graduation. For 8 years, BRVS has offered an alternative path to high school graduation. COVID challenged us to expand our learning options for all students. Learning can happen at any time, any place, any way, and at any pace. Our program is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with hybrid supports available however you need them, in person and online for all students, grades K-12. Whether you have attended traditional school or are a homeschool family looking to take advantage of the many proven BRVS resources, find us on our webpage for more information and ask how BRVS might support your learning. Go online to brps.org/K12virtual.
There are things you plan for and they never happen. And there are things you never planned for, but they happen anyway. That can be the worst kind of thing to happen. Like a windshield with a crack or a windshield with an itty-bitty chip that will definitely become a big crack as Michigan winter rages on. Who has time for that? A1 Auto Glass. They're reliable, they're local, and they're locally owned. They come to you, and you can get up to $100 rebate on your deductible and a lifetime warranty on installation. A crack? A chip? Call 832-0092, 832-0092.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA green and gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA. 796-MOTA.
Oh, my back!
Your back is acting up again. The muscles are sore and stiff. You can hardly bend. Try Harris Auto Sales and Service to replace your shocks and struts. When you've worn out shocks and struts, the smallest potholes can jar your spine. The smallest bumps can bend your head, flying back into the roof of the car. Don't get CTE and have back pain. Visit the Napa certified techs at Harris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. They'll get you cruising along pain-free in no time. Harris Auto Sales and Service, just north of Big Rapids, your Napa Service Center.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brake sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northam Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
AlterCare Big Rapids is hiring certified nurses assistants. Competitive pay, benefits including 401k match, dental, vision, PTO, and much more. Visit AlterCareOnline.com and click the Careers tab in the top right to apply. Join the AlterCare family today.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
It's not that the guys up front at Quality Car and Truck Repair don't like talking with you, but if it's easier or faster for you to make an appointment online for maintenance or repairs, just visit QualityCarAndTruckRepair.com. Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
Listen to Detroit Lions football all season long on News Radio 1460 and 107.7 FM WBRN.
Amtech, Heidecker, Craft Tube, these are just a few of the local businesses actively hiring welders. Misiola Tech, affordable education for adults, provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Learn stick, MIG and TIG, and advanced welding from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA Tech.org.
Do you suffer from arthritis, bursitis, tendonitis, or carpal tunnel? Maybe a sports injury has you sidelined. Trust the orthopedic surgeons at West Michigan Surgery Center to get you back in the game. West Michigan Surgery Center offers many of the same advanced orthopedic treatments performed in hospitals at a fraction of the cost, without the wait. West Michigan Surgery Center in Big Rapids. Named among the best ambulatory surgery centers in the country by Newsweek magazine. Visit westmichigansurgerycenter.com today.
Getting set for the third period now as the shot totals in the second, 20-6 in favor of Big Rapids for a game total of 36-13. But 5-1 the scoring as Big Rapids went 1 for 2 and Reeths-Puffer 0 for 1 on the power play in that period. So 0 for 2 the Rockets, 1 for 2 the Cardinals on the game. 36 shots, 31 saves for Van Noord. 13 shots, 12 saves for Bowen. And really it comes down to the fact that Van Noord just hasn't had the defensive help in front of him. Rebounds, 2-on-1s, fluke bouncing plays that just have gone the Cardinals' way. But when you're Big Rapids and you're 6-12-1 and you've had some tough games, this one feels really good. Welch gets chopped at and is shaking his left hand as he went to catch that puck, and ooh, that's not fun. He's going to go straight to the bench and be checked out as he got that left wrist chopped at when he was trying to catch the puck. Now Balahowski 2 moves and out of the zone. High flip, but Winters gloves it down. Pippin hesitates to grab the puck, but he was clear of the man coming off the ice, so he could have, but just didn't want too many men, as the Cardinals have had that a few times this season. Now Kidder in the zone. Back to Pippin. Moves by a defender down to the corner, leaves it for Kidder. Back out front off the stick of Van Noord. Pippin couldn't get it. And now the Rockets through neutral ice. Bouncing puck behind the skate of Patterson. And Baumann gets shoved into the boards hard by Patterson. McDonald peels off. Moves it to Baumann. Up the boards, Pippin. Poked back down by the Rockets. McDonald trying to get it up the boards and out, but Clint playing hard, and now Patterson back out front. Shot, loose rebound in front. As the shot went wide and Patterson played it back, but no one could control. And now Pippin, a couple steps left and right and through the zone, loses it. Now Balahowski through one defender and loses it before Flanagan takes it away. And now Stahl went off the boards. No icing as he knocks down Kidder as they got tied up, and then a pass out front off the stick of Bowen, loose in front. Bigford and Somsel trying to dig at it. Shot by Flanagan, blocked by a body. Another shot, but before the shot was let go, Freeland falls to the ice. He keeps the puck though at the blue line. Goes to Voss off his skate. Leiter moves it to Martin, who moves it to Bigford, and now out of the zone. Stahl went back. Stosky back. Correction, sorry. Somsel with it. Stosky pins him. Voss moves it around the boards to the near side. Welch to Balahowski at the blue line. Shot and floats in and covered by Van Noord. Two and a half gone in the third period. Face-off one. Flax looking for a shot, and he scores! Goes up over the blocker as he waited and found his shot at the top of the slot and buried it. Flax's second goal of the game brings them up to 6. Back down to the attacking zone again as McDonald keeps the puck at the hash mark. Gets it down low, pass a front, misses Blanchard. Off the boards and out. Schaefer had a stick press by Flax against him. He couldn't corral. Now Welch into the zone, gets shoved by Patterson, and back the other way, Baumann. With some room, gets through Pippin, goes wide, looking, shoots it way up high and left, and now all the way down the ice.
At 2:28, a Cardinal goal, scored by number 19, Tanner Flax, assisted by number 32, Tyler Blanchard.
They give Blanchard the assist, which I think it was Welch on the faceoff who won it back to Flax, so That might get changed later on. But if it's still Blanchard, it's a goal and 2 assists. If it's Welch, it's his 3rd of the game, as the puck goes up into the ceiling for a stoppage. 13.5 left, 6-1 the score. A game that felt super close through the first. Obviously, the offensive outpour of just getting 16 of 7 shots on net in the first period. The thought was, when are the Cardinals going to score? And then they scored in bunches. Through the defenseman at the blue line and out, as the Rockets couldn't keep. Now Varick with it. Pass to Voss, and he dumps it in on net. Bowen covers. And then knocked down after the whistle was Jones by Madaf, who they got tied up, and Madaf just kind of brought his stick down over Jones and pushed him to the ice. Bigford wins the faceoff, and he's got the puck back. Can't get it out, though, as Varick holds it in, and Zach Jones throws it off the boards. Bigford the second attempt, and Varick plays it back to his partner Flanagan. Up to Voss. They both miss at it, and Voss and Balahowski no icing as Zach Jones plays it near side. Varick again holds. Pierce can't control, and Varick throws it wide of the net. Shot from the far side off the blocker of Bowen. Voss has the rebound. And now bringing it up, Jones near side takes a hit and keeps going as Pierce throws his body down to the ice. And then Pierce hits Martin from an angle. And now it's icing as thrown down from behind the red line by the Rockets with 12:26 left in the third. So no goals in the first, 5-1 the scoring in the second, and 1-0 this period for Big Rapids as they lead 6-1. They got the first goal to go up 1-0, and then 27 seconds later, a tie game off of a wonderful hand-eye play as Flax in the slot, one-timer and scores. Welch's 4th assist, and Flax with the hat trick. Seven to 1 Big Rapids. What a great game for the top 2 lines today. Kidder with 2, Flax with 3, Strokirch and Blanchard both with a goal. Welch, who's been the top goal scorer with 4 assists. And now under 12 minutes left. Fuller has it knocked off his stick by Flax. McDonald skating up the zone, and now a penalty will come against the Rockets. They dump the puck in, and Rockets will touch as Harwood will go to the box for interference. Third power play of the game for Big Rapids. They are 1 for 2 so far on the man advantage. Have an opportunity to put the Rockets on the border of mercy. They need 2 more goals. Pippin to the slot, loose and covered up by Van Noord.
At 4:45, a Cardinal goal. Hat trick by number 19.
Out to the blue line, Flax with the puck. Balahowski now.
Tyler Blanchard.
Back out to Pippin, to Balahowski, over to Welch. Around the exterior, the Cardinals go. Through the middle, and misses Pippin through his feet. Blanchard on the secondary assist, so if the second Flax goal, the first of this period, stays Flax from Blanchard, then both Blanchard and Welch have 3 assists. If it gets moved to Welch's assist instead of Blanchard, it would be 4 assists for Welch and 2 for Blanchard. A minute left in the power play. But right now, a goal and 3 assists for Blanchard, 3 assists for Welch, 3 goals and an assist for Flax, 2 goals and an assist for Kidder. As Big Rapids on the attack. Down low, working it out, backhand, and they score! Blanchard, as Strokirch went around the net, Van Noord went with them, but the puck went back the other way. And walking out from the corner was Blanchard, and he just backhanded it into the open net. Another power play goal, and now just one more to end the game. Two for 3, the Cardinals on the power play, and they lead 8-1 with 10.5 left in the third. Young in his own end, spinning around a defender. Gets out of the zone, chips it to Kidder, but can't get it into the zone. Now McDonald dumps it in as he takes a hit from Pierce. Far side, out to the blue line, Baumann off the end boards behind the net. Winters plays it, and now Baumann catches at the blue line. Throws it down low again. Winters near side. Offsides as McDonald couldn't keep and brought it back in. And that's Blanchard from Strokirch, so Strokirch's second point, a goal and an assist. Blanchard now 2 goals and 3 assists today. He has more points today than he had entering the game. He was 1, 3, and 4. Now he's 3, 8 for 11. Sorry. 3, 6 for 9. Added 5 assists as in points to the assist, not 3 assists to his already 3. So 5 points today, had 4. A goal and 3 assists. Now he's got 3 goals and 6 assists, the sophomore. 9:15 left in regulation. Cardinals need only 1 more to end it early. Offsides as Flax touches before he gets his feet across.
Hey, Cardinal fans, get out those red Cardinal cash tickets. We've drawn them now. Winning ticket number 975904.
Flax with 3 goals and an assist puts him at 7 goals, 9 assists, and 16 points on the year. Welch adds 3 assists to his total, makes him 12-9 for 21. Through the zone, Baumann loses the puck to the corner, gets there first. Leaves it for his teammate down low. Now back, Wolf Sabo looking to play it, throws it down to the corner again. All 3 forwards in that corner for the Rockets. Baumann now out to the other side. Patterson at the blue line. Shot gets blocked by Somsel. And a cheer hard from the bench as the Cardinals, just every little thing is going their way today. Baumann through the zone, shot up high over the net. Patterson at the line, off the stick of Bowen. Down low, Jones and Jones, the brother duo on the defensive side. To the blue line, Baumann loses, or Patterson loses it, and now off of Bowman's glove and out. Martin digging, gets his stick chopped at, and then the loose puck poked deeper by Bigford. Wolf Sabo near side, but Balahowski pinches, poked out by Winters. Martin digging for the loose puck, but Winters controls for the Rockets. He'll get into the zone with Voss behind him. Gets rubbed into the boards by Balahowski. Dom gets knocked down going for the loose puck behind the net. Pass out front, only 2 Cardinals, and Martin tries to find Pippin, but just too strong. And now touching the Rockets, and to the box goes Voss for roughing.
Cardinal High going to thank the following sponsors: Little Leaguer Insurance Services, Lerner Certified Financial Group, TTEA.
7.5 left in the third, and a chance for Big Rapids to walk it off. 8-goal lead at the end of the second or during the third is a mercy. We sit at 7, 8-1. So if Big Rapids can score, it's over. Face-off one, Strokirch to McDonald. Over, Baumann gets tipped but has the puck. Shot blocked by a leg pad. To Strokirch, top of the circle, looking, shot tipped off a stick, goes behind the net. Blanchard digging down there, now Strokirch has it. Off the boards to McDonald. Over to Baumann, off his stick, can't control. Down low, now back atop. Baumann, the shot, saved. And the rebound poked out through and down the ice. Bigford changes for Kidder, and now Blanchard off the ice for Martin. Into the zone, Strokirch in his feet, can't control. Poked off the boards, Kidder now with it. Looking, walking down low. Back out front off a body, he has the puck again. Now Flanagan with it, throws it off the boards. Martin keeps at the blue line. Chips it down for Strokirch. Back out to Baumann, who brings it down low, looking for Kidder, finds him off his skate. 6.5 left, 55 seconds in the power play. Down low for Martin. Cycling, looking for space, finds Baumann. To the blue line for Pippin. Off the boards for Baumann, who leaves it and lets it go down to the corner and tries to swap with Pippin. Kidder digging with Martin on the far corner. Puck loose now, Kidder looking, finds Pippin off his skate, can't control. Spins off a defender, goes to the slot, gets tipped out to Balahoski at the blue line. 20 seconds left in the man advantage. McDonald with a shot off a body. Loose puck, Rockets have it. They get it out of the zone, but Balahoski throws it back in, tagging and entering the zone again. Pippin and Kidder thrown down across the ice by the Rockets. 5 seconds left in the roughing minor to Voss. Penalty killed off. 2 for 4 of the Cardinals on the power play. Pippin to Blanchard, can't get the shot off. Balahoski, slap shot, and it's tipped straight up into the ceiling for a stoppage. .42 shots for Big Rapids, 8 goals. 16 for the Rockets, 1 goal. Welch, Flax, Blanchard out with Balahoski and Jones. Shot in a body in front, loose, gets poked away from Welch. Chipped up high, Flax gloves it down and throws it in just wide of the net. Winters gathers for the Rockets. Off the goal frame to himself to get by Welch and goes up the far side. Off the skate of Jones at the line to keep it, but Welch spins out and loses it. Harwood into the zone, gets bumped by Balahoski, and Welch has the puck. Walking out front, loses it. Shot, he blocks the shot himself. Had the turnover to give Winters the opportunity and got back defensively. Shoved down from behind is Jones, and now another power play will come as soon as the Rockets touch the puck. Jones trying to find space. 4.5 left in the third. In the feet of Welch. He throws it around for Balahoski near side. Flax to Martin. Loose puck, and now Jones with it. Bowen will go to the bench for the extra attacker on the delayed penalty. Loose puck still. Now Welch trying to get the opportunity. Couldn't get it in time. Balahoski shot and swallowed up by Van Noord. And with 4:14 left, another power play for Big Rapids. And Winters to the box for cross-checking. Second line out there on the power play. Bigford, Strokirch, and Blanchard with McDonald and Baumann. Blanchard with the puck. Far corner, looks. Strokirch moving, but finds McDonald at the blue line. Goes to Baumann, falling defender for the Rockets. Down for Blanchard, can't control. And thrown down the ice, but gloved by McDonald at the line. Shot off a skate into the far corner. Blanchard at the hash mark chips it deeper. Bigford tries to go play the puck, gets knocked down by Stosky. And now it's chipped out to the blue line, but McDonald holds in the second attempt. Stosky skating with it. Gives it to Fuller. In, attack, shot, and save as Bowen slid over. Then made the big left pad save on Stosky on the 2-on-1. Baumann walks in and just hammers it into the chest of Van Noord for a whistle. A minute 8 in the power play, 3:22 left in the game. 8-1 lead. Kidder loses the faceoff off the glass, and Balahowski knocks it down and keeps it. Moves it to Logan Leiter, back to Balahowski, over to Jones. Walks in, shoots off a skate to the corner. Young moving it. Walking, finds Balahowski. Down to Logan Leiter. To Balahowski again. Leiter. Looking, back to Balahowski, pitch and catch. Across the blue line to Jones. Down low for Young. Spinning, looking. Up top to Jones, over to Balahowski. Shot off a body, loose, Leiter, shot, goes wide. Kidder getting there first to keep the puck alive. Looking for Leiter, finds him, shot off the leg pad of Van Noord. Young steps in the way and keeps the puck. Now Kidder has the turnover, walks in, loses it. Leiter with it, shot blocked and goes to the corner. 5 seconds in the man advantage. And now out of the zone and on the counter attack. Balahowski gets knocked down, gets back up to his feet with the puck. Leiter can't get it out of the zone, and Winters walking the line. 2 minutes left in regulation. Jones. Puck in his feet. Gets moved down behind for Balahowski, near side. Leiter with the puck. Across the blue line. Flips it for Young, who's trying to get there first but can't as Baumann beats him. Near side. Tripping up Schaefer. And Welch has to wait. Finds Flax in the zone. Shot just goes wide left of the post. Trying for his fourth. McDonald at the blue line. Keeps it in. Welch controls. Moves it to Martin in his feet. Can't get control. And now back the other way. Schaefer moves through the feet of Dom, and she steps in the way. This will be interference, as Dom pivoted to her left to get in the way. Coaching staff chuckling about the play as they don't agree, but they're not going to argue in an 8-1 game with a minute 19 left. The Boo Birds out in the crowd, though, for Big Rapids. Oh for 2 on the power play, the Rockets. Trying to make it an 8-2 game. They only have a minute 19 left in the third, so won't get the full 2 minutes as Pippin dodges a check. Patterson across the blue line for Baumann. Shoots, and it's blocked by Pippin. Baumann misses the poke check. Walking in, shot off the shoulder, and rebound cleared by Zach Jones. Patterson with it. Across for Baumann. Down low. Now working it up the end boards. Vierik loses it, and Pippin chips it out. Now Kidder has some space. Walking in, looking, backhand, and gets hit from behind. And the net comes off as he couldn't get the shot off. And quickly back Patterson takes the body. Play should be down deep as Kidder was knocked into the net by a Rocket. 43.9 left in the game. Face-off won by the Rockets. Strokirch in on the attack. 40 seconds left. Pass chipped. Now Schaefer looking, goes off the boards to Wolf Sabo, and misses it with Jones applying pressure. Baumann will get there first with 25. He'll go off the glass, off a skate, and off sides. So the Rockets will tag as Jones will just fire it all the way down. 15 seconds left as Big Rapids about to go 7-12-1 as Strokirch tries to put a body into someone as the time is about to expire with 3 seconds. A big win for Big Rapids as they pour it on in the second and the third, and after a scoreless first, they win 8-1. What a team effort as Bowen stops 17 of 18.
And next the game. Let's give a big round of applause to both teams for their great effort.
17 of 18 for Bowen in the victory for Van Noord. He faced 44 shots and stopped 36 of them in the loss. Flax, 3 goals and an assist. Blanchard, 2 goals and 3 assists. Kidder with 2 goals and an assist. Welch with 3 assists. Strokirch with a goal and a helper. And what an offensive effort by the top 2 lines for Big Rapids, and defensively stopping a lot of shots before they even get to Bowen. And just an all-around good team game as they salute their crowd here on home ice. They improved to 7-12-1. Reeths-Puffer drops to 4-11. And just 2 more home games left in the regular season. Next week, Friday in Grand Rapids, Saturday at home. The week after, 2 games in Sheboygan, and then the weekend after on Saturday, a home game for senior night before the regular season concludes. Again, a Big Rapids victory here on Saturday afternoon against Reeths-Puffer, an 8-1 final. 4 goals in a minute and 57 seconds in the second period to start that second period for Big Rapids, and they just continue. 5 goals in the second, 3 in the third to end 8-1. 44 shots to 18. Big Rapids ends 2 of 5 on the power play, and Reeths-Puffer ends 0 of 3. So again, a victory for your Cardinals, 8-1 over the Rockets. I'm Josh Baker with Kyle Bowen running the iPad and camera and switcher, signing off and saying go Cardinals as they have a victory, and we'll look forward to next Friday in Grand Rapids. We'll talk to you later, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleekerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Follow all season long, every game, every minute on News Radio 1460, 107.7 WBRN.
Ultra of Big Rapids Spectrum Health, just a few local employers actively hiring CNAs. Misiola Tech Affordable Education for Adults provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Become a CNA, an EMT, a medical first responder. Learn from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA Tech.org.
Bing, bang, boom. Before you know it, Michigan winter hits hard. But the cold, snow, and ice don't hit you the hardest. They hit your car the hardest. So get to Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Let Adam and his crew of Napa certified technicians get your car tuned up and ready to handle the coming weather. Heat, windows, tires, brakes, wipers, oil, transmissions. They do it all. Paris Auto Sales and Service means the best service quality. Napa service means the best parts. Trust Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Northland Drive, just north of the airport. Make Thursday night pizza night and get your pizza half off at Big Rapids Bowling Center from 4 to 10 p.m. Or choose from their full menu and carry out or dine in. Big Rapids Bowling Center would love to host your next special event or birthday party. BRBC is open Sunday, noon to 9 p.m., Monday, 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. They're located on 3rd Avenue on the east side of Big Rapids. For the coldest beer in town, choose Big Rapids Bowling Center. Like and follow them on Facebook. Call 231-598-9344.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom or has the time, resources, or family lifestyle to attend a school. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible hybrid learning options for all students from kindergarten through graduation. For 8 years, BRVS has offered